Old Bloke Goes to Hipping Hall, Part 1. It's pretty unusual for me to talk about a specific place, but there is so much personal history for me at Hipping Hall that I feel it's justified. It's also a kind of prelude to my next podcast, which will be Old Bloke Goes Walking in the Dales. So, why all the fuss about Hipping? Well, back in the day, I was a sales rep and then a sales manager. Unlike now, I had an expense account with a notional amount to spend each night. You know, on food, accommodation and stuff. You could get the office to book you in somewhere, or you could seek out a very special place and negotiate. Being away from home for 30 years, certainly between Mondays and Thursdays, the least you could do was make it bearable. I had 2 outposts, as I called them. One in the north of my area, the Cross at Kingussie, and one in the south of my area, Hipping Hall, near Cowan Bridge in North Lancashire. Of course, this time, without an expense account, I won't be staying in my usual suite. No, I've dispensed with the butler and everything. I've plumped for a nearby budget bargain bed offered up by Booking.com, a mile or so down the road. I will, however, be dining at Hipping Hall, which will make this particular pit stop pure worth, as my son says. Built as a manor house in 1668, the hotel in my day had about 9 rooms, but now it's added a few more, converting existing old buildings, all pretty tastefully as well. Back then, I knew every member of staff and had many a chat with the owner, Andrew, so I'm not sure what to expect this time. However, before all that, in my perfectly nice budget bedroom a mile along the road, I notice a huge 70s olive green bath and decide to grab a beer. It's wet and windy outside, so I abandon my running plans and have my second dip of the day, watching the hairy bikers on the iPhone, which is perched on a wee shelf. However, just as I lie back and tweak the temperature with my toes, there's a knock at my door. Oh, what? For goodness sake. It's sod's law, isn't it? The best baths are always interrupted. So, realising that my towels are still neatly folded in my wee bed, I step out of the bath and drip my way across the floor. Being careful not to slip, I open the door and ease my head out into the corridor. There, wrapped up like an Eskimo, is a wee woman with a concerned look on her face. Are the hairy bikers too loud? I inquire, because if so, I'll have a word with them. She looks confused rather than amused. I take a deep breath. No, then how may I help you? Well, she stutters. Is your heating on? I have no idea. I was in the bath, you see. Ah, she says. Well, could you go and check? OK. I politely nod, being careful how to retreat, and fair enough, she's right. There's no heating at all. That warmy-uppy towel thing is freezing cold. Aye, well, now she's smiling, and she looks like she knows something I don't. OK, thanks, she says, biting down on a big grin. What's her game, I wonder, as I shut the door. I slip back into the bath. Bliss. However, after the hairy bikers have shown me the kosher delights of Israel, I get out and wander back into the bedroom. It's then that I spot the full-length mirror opposite the door, which, after working out the angles and doing the calculations, makes it pretty obvious that the mystery woman got a full-length view of yours truly. Oh no. Hairy bum alert. Poor woman. So, hoping I never bump into the Esco woman again, I venture down to the bar before heading out to Hipping. In the bar, there's an interesting exchange between a young couple and an older couple who have a whippet. You know, one of the wee dogs look like a mini greyhound. Anyway, the young couple make small talk, fussing over the dog, but then they pretty much insult the dog owners. Is it meant to have a tail tucked between its legs? Doesn't that mean it's scared? Inquires the younger guy in a kind of accusatory tone. No, what? The older man's taken aback, but his wife comes to the rescue. It's a breed fault if the tail's up. For your information, if the tail is up, it's called a gay tail. The word tail comes out like a slap in the face. Younger man eases back. Ooh, this is getting interesting. I'll pretend to be typing and not eavesdropping. Small talk continues, but a line has been crossed. The young couple are obviously undercover RSPCA, and the older couple are suddenly under the cosh because their dog is standing the wrong way. When they part, it's kind of interesting to watch the body language of both couples. When backs are turned, it's all snappy whispers. But when they meet each other again on the way out, that congenial facade is resumed. People, eh? Oh aye, Hippin Hall. And the food. Time for a stroll. It's now time to walk that mile or so along the busy E65 to Hipping in the dark. Maybe not. I decide to drive and abandon the car. I can always run along the morning and pick it up. Inside Hipping, I'm greeted by one of the chefs. The open kitchen, now exposed as you walk in, is looking pretty awesome. I sit at my usual seat in the lounge, like a wee saddle, beside the sockets, on the puffy couch, so I can plug stuff in. Anyway, everything is much as I remember it, from the slate-top tables to the brilliant reproduction paintings that adorn the low, lovely walls. Anyway, I'll go into the meal details, course by course, at Hipping in part 2. Until then, remember, Old Bloke Goes Running is available online, in bookshops and at your local library, if you ask for it. If anybody's listening, wow, thank you very much. And until next time, ciao for now.